Welcome back to our Let's Play of Fire Emblem Three Houses. When last left off, I was in Chapter 7. Had finished the fishing tournament they had and did a few battles. Did a few missions, mission battles, and got the rewards for those. So let's see these new supports we have. It's only Bolthus and Constance, so let's do it.
Oh, Constance. Hey, sure is sunny out. Huh? Yeah.
Good day to you, Balthus. You seem to be enjoying your freedom. I must admit, I'm jealous.
Right, so yeah, the weather's nice. I gotta be going now.
Of course. What profit is there for one so exalted to spend time alongside one so common as me? Worry not. You needn't suffer me any longer. I shall see myself off.
Come on, don't be like that. You know I get uncomfortable at times like this. I'm trying. Really. You matter, so stick around, yeah? Let's chat. It'll be great.
You needn't take pity on me out of the sense of obligation that your status demands. For you, the nobility that you abandoned was a shackle on your true self, which is now freed. No need to converse with me any longer, putting yourself out on my behalf.
Quite a mouthful you just unloaded on me. Not sure what you mean by that nobility stuff, though. Sure, I walked out on leading a noble house, but how do you imagine that's related to this chat of ours? I already admitted I'm no good with stuff like this, but I don't think I'm putting myself out or whatever.
My apologies. The misunderstanding was entirely my own. As I suspected from the start, I am unfit to serve as your conversational partner.
Ah, that's enough! Stop talking that way and twisting everything I say! Just spit it out and tell me something real. You hate my guts, yeah?
Huh, this is novel. But doesn't this scene usually play out in reverse?
Sorry. Guess I raised my voice there. But what do you mean by that reverse dig?
Well, it's usually her yelling at you while you try to deflect. It's rare to see you lose your cool while she stays so calm. But different people get along differently on different days, I suppose. Anyhow, I'll let you get back to it.
Ouch, he has a point. I lost myself for a moment there.
To think that I have ever raised my voice at you.
He seems to think we're real pals. Honestly, whether rain or shine, I don't think a day's gone by without you treating me poorly.
Oh, what a thing to say. I could never go so far as to insult one with your lineage.
You're a funny one, pal. A real hoot.
The idea that I could be amusing is funnier than any jest I may have uttered.
Wonderfully awkward. Alright. So we're going back to explore. And we'll do a battle after this. Okay. I don't think I have much to do right now. I'll talk to our man Eloise and see if he's got anything for us. But other than that, it's just mealtime.
Let's see.
Alright. Oh yeah, and I have to give out the gifts too. That's right. Let's see. This, and this. I have to cultivate too. Okay. Let's talk to Eloise really quick.
Hi there. Hey. catch me some mighty fish.
Nope, still nothing. Whatever. Alright, gifts. Don't have the page open, because of course I don't. Alright. First of all, let's try and get like Cynthia up. Oh, I can talk to Sedith and Gerald. Oh, I have to deliver that letter too.
I hear that you participated in the.
Oh, that's why the thing's glowing on him. He's the one I have to deliver the letter to. Duh.
Yes. How are preparations for the battle of the recent happen? I've been commissioned. You be on your.
Duh. Feels stupid now.
I'm going to catch.
Gifts. Heartfelt letter.
I appreciate it.
Let's go to like Cynthia really quick. Oh. It would have been faster if I just walked over here.
Why would we go up? It may. I guess there's.
Alright.
Yes, I'm actually there. Why would it may? I guess there's.
Gifts. Tasty baked treats.
For me?
Armor Bear Stuffy.
For me?
And
My savior, thank you.
all right. And let's go talk to Lysynthia. I don't know if I did this one already, and it was part of my lost time. Guess we'll find out.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training. I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it. You think I'm determined? Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy. Well, you see, I is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them, and that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
All right. Let's get her onto my team.
I guess there's
Let's see. Floral adornments. Marianne likes these. As does Eloise. And Dedu and Lawrence. Let's give one to Marianne.
I'm not very... I appreciate it.
How's my my thing with Rhea? It's already a B. Still, it could be better. Like an A. Got a statue.
I look forward.
Do I have a goddess statue? I do.
Oh, I adore them.
Do I have any owl feathers? I do not. Don't have any ancient coins. Let's give her these flowers. Or at least one of each. These are for Hilda, so she can have both of them.
I appreciate.
Lily of the Valley is for Marianne. Forget-Me-Nots is for Anna. I don't know why I would give anything to Anna, though, because I can't gain support with her. Flane and Ignatz. I do need to get somewhere with Ignatz. These are for Lawrence.
I appreciate.
The violets are for Ash.
I appreciate.
Okay, good for now. Let's go back to Marianne.
I'm not very...
Lily of the Valley.
I appreciate
I might give that one to that last one to. Let's see. Fishing float. Fishing floats are for Leonie, Sedith, Lindhart. Lindhart likes them.
Okay.
There's Lindhart. There he is. Right in front of me.
I'm just... Well... Well...
Gemstone beads are for Dorothea.
The battle of the... Are you sure?
Smoked beef is for Petra and Happy.
This created... This is giving... By the by, do gotcha. For me?
It's good when they're all in one place. Gaspar's over here.
I wasn't expecting... For me? This is so great!
Gaspar, Happy, and Leonie all like the hunting dagger. Let's give it to Petra.
This created... This is giving me...
The watering can goes to Bernadetta.
Wow.
The riding boots go to Ferdinand. If I can remember where he is.
Indeed. You know, but there are even now.
The whetstone
Exactly what I hoped for.
can also go to Ferdinand.
Exactly what I hoped for.
Tea leaves can go to Constance or Ferdinand. Ferdinand is full, so
am grateful.
I have gratitude.
Thanks so much.
Professor!
That young, we're not equipped, despite there isn't much. What a delight! Thank you.
I am grateful. I am ever so grateful.
Sorry, I was eating something very crunchy that I didn't want to crunch in anyone's ear. Going to flame.
I am so... Wow,
What else was there?
Wow, I am delighted.
Alright, give this Lily of the Valley to, let's see what we got here.
Yep.
Professor.
Constance.
Yes, these herbs will do. Though I note we're short on arcane crystals. I'll make a note to keep some in reserve next time. No more materials, if that's what you're asking, though I do still require a test subject. Not a what, a who, meaning you. Now, lie still, please. Fair point. A bit of rest to clear my head would be good for the next steps. Let us leave off here, and I shall see you again in the morning. I'd better make some headway on this tomorrow. Every day counts, you know. If I can complete this ritual, I'll be famous throughout the known world for it. Oh! The prestige it will bring me is necessary to restore my fallen house. Or was your question, why go to so much trouble for a fallen house? Because I am a Nouvelle, as were all my ancestors. And our line has endured too long to end with me. Oh, yes, you don't know. Well, seeing as you are serving both as my research assistant and test subject, I should explain myself. House Nouvelle was granted its peerage shortly after the establishment of the Empire. For generations, the heads of our house have been scholars of magic. They often enjoyed appointments to esteemed posts within the Empire. However, during the insurrection of the Seven, we cast our lot with the Emperor and were punished for it. We suffered further losses when we were used as a sacrifice to Dagda and Brigid during their attack. My family, including my parents and older brother, died then. The town of Nouvelle is now an ash heap. The 6 great families decreed this to be the end of my house. We have not left now but the name. No title, no subjects, no land. Everything I was to inherit has been taken from me. What I require is an achievement so grand that Lady Edelgard would be forced to recognize it. And then, House Nouvelle will take its rightful place among the elite class once more. You understand that to collaborate with me towards such a grand purpose is a high honor, don't you? But yes, good night. I expect to see you bright and early tomorrow.
No. I wanted to go to Rhea.
Of course. I look for. I appreciate.
Okay. Coffee beans. Happy likes them. And Shamir. I haven't given anything to Shamir.
Professor. Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time? Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you. Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor? The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same. About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you? Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
I doubt that. Yeah, how old are you?
Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
Uh-huh.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Right.